What if Michael Jordan, instead of playing for the Bulls, switched teams every single season? And after a quick wheel spin, he will be starting off with the Sonics. But unfortunately for him, his time with the Sonics would be short-lived, as they were quickly eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. Michael Jordan is now on his way to another team. Who will it be? And by the way, we only have 13 seasons for him to represent the 13 seasons he was on the Nets. Or not on the Nets, on the Bulls. Okay, because I saw the Nets. Okay. I always forget that the first round in like this era was 5 games. But they sweep that series. We're going on to the second round against Boston, who, oh man. And right now it looks like you're about to be eliminated at the hands of Larry Bird. And not only just eliminated, you are getting fried. Nah, imagine going out by like 30. So eventually it was time for Michael Jordan's third team, which wound up being the Indiana Pacers, who in real life actually only won 41 games, but with the addition of Michael Jordan, bumped that all the way up to 67. And after convincingly winning the first 2 rounds of the playoffs, they were back up against Larry Bird again for the second consecutive season in the Eastern Conference Finals. Okay, Mike, let's go. Game number 1, you got it. Game number 2, you don't got it. Game number 3, going to Michael Jordan and the Indiana Pacers. Will Michael Jordan make it to the finals? Well, not yet. It's a 2-2 series, 3-2. They have a chance. And with the final game, not the final game, but it could be the final game. It was the final game. Michael Jordan's up against Magic Johnson and the Lakers early. Game number 1 is going to the Pacers. Game number 2, also going to the Pacers. Game number 3 is going to Michael Jordan again. No way he's about to not only win a championship, but sweep Magic Johnson. Okay, well, Magic Johnson, maybe he's about to take this game. Let him take a game. Oh, they took a second game. I wanted to sim with Simcast. Thank God, actually, they didn't win because I wanted to jump in and see the celebration. Obviously, there is a chance, though, like, you know, hey, if Michael Jordan, you want to blow a 3-0 lead, right now, it's possible. It's actually possible. There's no way you're about to blow a 3-0 lead, bro. There's no way. I can't believe what I'm watching right now. There's no way he's about to blow this. No way. Is he actually going to do it? Hold on. Mike, don't do it. Oh my God, he's doing it. Oh my God, he blew a 4-0 lead or a 3-0 lead. How did this happen? Magic Johnson, congratulations. You are the greatest that I've ever seen. Michael Jordan, last 4 games. Man, that's so ugly seeing L. It's now time for Michael Jordan's next team, which is going to be the Dallas Mavericks from the looks of it. We saw Patrick Ewing win something earlier. I think it was Rookie of the Year. He is now paired up with Michael Jordan. That is a hell of a duo. I'm saying duo like Mark Aguire's not like right in the middle of it. First MVP, congratulations. It's about damn time. Hakeem, also defensive player. So, I mean, honestly, Hakeem's a little more accomplished than MJ at this point, so, you know, could we say he's better? Okay, bro, Dallas, pack it up. They won 75 games. Bro, I'm not even going to, like, who are we playing against? I don't care, bro. Simulate the round, simulate the second round, simulate the conference finals. Like, if you can't at least make the finals, man. Game number 1, we already know it's Larry Bird. We don't have to check the team. Game number 2 is also going to Michael Jordan. Game number 3, I can't believe what team. Wow. Finally, after all this time making these videos, he was on a super team. I'm like an hour into the recording, and he's done absolutely nothing till this point, so congratulations. And of course, he wins the finals MVP scoring. Okay, he was out for revenge. Yep, he did not want to go out. He did not want to be known as the guy who lost the 3-0 lead in the finals. 35 points per game speaks for itself. That is the most unbelievable team that I've ever seen. Unfortunately, it's going to be short-lived because he's on to another team, and it looks like he's potentially going back to the Sonics. I don't know if I should have removed them from the wheel or should have kept them, but you know what? That's where he started, so we're gonna go with it. I forgot what the Sonics did the first time around, but obviously they weren't that good. They still can't be that good because right now they have a rookie Mitch Richmond, who they just selected number 3 overall, which tells me like this team was trash last season. So Michael Jordan's going from an extreme high to an extreme low. Michael Jordan, most valuable player, congratulations. And Hakeem, who's won defensive player of the year, I believe every single season. He might be better than Mike. He's been in the league for 5 seasons and he probably has, I'm guessing, like 4 defensive player of the years. No, he's won it every single season. He's 5 for 5. And now they're on to the conference finals against the Spurs, who we haven't seen it all yet. And bro, if we're being honest, they are not stacking up to the Bulls at all. Or I mean the Sonics, not the Bulls. Obviously they're not, you know, geographically, obviously totally different parts of the United States. And Michael Jordan's up 3-0. So Michael Jordan, he might be actually the GOAT now. We were just hyping up Hakeem like 2 seconds ago, but he might actually be the GOAT because right now he is steamrolling through the playoffs. Okay, I spoke too soon. I mean, he's up 2-1 now, but let me slow down a little bit. I feel like I'm talking too fast. They're up 3-1. Can they close it out in game 6, right? I can't do the math, man. Can they close it out? No, probably not. Who's on Philly? I don't even know who's on Philly. Michael Jordan, you only scored 15 points, bro. Please, bro. Please don't blow another finals lead. Who's even on Philly, bro? I don't even know who's on Philly. Del Curry, James Worthy, Moses Malone. Actually, you know what? If they lost, I would understand. But actually, at the same time, they were up 3-1. So, yeah, there we go. I don't know why I didn't simcast. Michael Jordan, finals MVP. He's 2 for 2, 2 straight in a row. Can he three-peat on 3 different teams? I'm actually surprised at how well this is going. And very ironically, Michael Jordan will be going to the Utah Jazz. Jazz. And the Utah Jazz actually had themselves a potential contender because they won 68 games, of course, because of Michael Jordan, but he was also paired up with another Hall of Fame center in David Robinson. And everything was going well until the playoffs when he went up against a very unexpected opponent. Wait, how did that happen? Wait, what? Okay, you know what? We're not gonna question it. I don't know. Apparently, you know, the state of North Carolina, you are now on the West Coast, and apparently you have Isaiah Thomas and Michael Cooper. But wait, I don't know how they're in the Western Conference if... Okay, you know what? I said I wasn't gonna question it. We're just gonna simulate the round, and the Utah Jazz, not unsurprisingly, surprisingly, I kind of got stuck between unexpected and surprisingly. That's an extreme level of hating from Isaiah Thomas. He just changed conferences just to beat Michael Jordan in the playoffs. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. Put him back on the Mavs again. Nah, you know what? I'm just kidding. Don't put him back on the Mavs again. Don't put him back on the Nets again. If we get the Nets, which we are, I'm probably going to have to spin again because, come on, man. We already repeated the Sonics, and I only did that because, like, that was the first team. Okay, I was joking when I said the Mavericks earlier. We're gonna repeat again. I don't want to make it too easy now. Like, what's the point of this video if we don't go on to different teams every single time? And it looks like it's either going to be Portland or the Bulls. Wow, it's so close. It's going to be the Bulls. Okay. Ironically, in the simulation, it's 1990-1991, which would be Michael Jordan's first championship in real life. But of course, the main draw in this simulation is the newly formed duo between Michael Jordan and the 27-time Defensive Player of the Year, Hakeem Olajuwon. And also the addition of Chris Mullin, who was drafted by the Bulls in the simulation. Look! What is this? The Charlotte Hornets are back. Don't tell me. Isaiah Thomas, he's still on the team. He's still on the team. Is Isaiah Thomas just jumping from conference to conference just to play Michael Jordan? Bro, if you lose to Isaiah Thomas again, Isaiah Thomas just jumping from conference to conference to beat you, I'm assuming, right? They'll probably be making it to the finals. Okay. 2-1 and 3-1 and 4-1. 4-1. Okay. They're in the finals. And now they're going to be up against the Sacramento Kings, who surprisingly, I don't know how they made it. Okay. It's about to be his third championship in 4 seasons, Michael Jordan. Assuming he doesn't somehow blow it. Right now, he's up 3-1. If you blow a 3-1 lead to the Kings of all teams, 18 seconds left, Michael Jordan with the ball, about to win his third championship in the only season he will be playing for the Bulls. So kind of poetic. There's no way they're calling an ISO when they already have the championship won. That's actually kind of crazy. Michael Jordan, of course, he's happy, but who knows? He might get stuck on like the worst team in the league next season. Michael Jordan, of course, winning the finals MVP. Makes sense. Okay, bro, we literally just saw him hold up the trophy, but you know what? Fine, let them both have the finals MVP. Hakeem's probably cool with it. Michael Jordan probably not cool with it because he's kind of a psychopath. And Michael Jordan's next team would be the San Antonio Spurs. And I was pretty shocked to see the team. Bro, this team's kind of like, I don't know, man. Like, he played with Patrick Ewing earlier. He just played with Hakeem. Well, it's not gonna matter though, because right now they're going off, but it's probably off of just having Michael Jordan, I guess. Michael Jordan, I think, with his 4th MVP. And Hakeem, bro, you left Hakeem, but also it wasn't your fault because, you know, we're spinning a wheel. 69 wins, yeah, get your jokes off. But he's probably at the point right now where he's like, I mean, he appears lit with how things are going. That totally derailed my train of thought. I don't know what I was about to talk about, and to be honest, I don't care. And right now, he is up against the Bulls, his last team, his previous team in the finals. Can Michael Jordan, 1 season after he's won a championship with the Bulls, beat the Bulls and Hakeem Olajuwon? Game number 1 is going to the Bulls. Game number 2 is going to the Spurs. We have a series on our hands. Game number 3 to the Bulls. Game number 4, the Bulls are about to spoil Michael Jordan's run at the finals. Hopping into the simcast with the Bulls up 3-1. Michael Jordan, it's not looking too good for the repeat. And right now, it looks like he pulled a KD, like how KD should have stayed with the Warriors. Right now, Michael Jordan should have stayed with the Bulls. And Michael Jordan, for some reason in this video, is just not putting up, like, he's playing well most of the time, but 19 points elimination game, really? As opposed to Hakeem, who's actually, I feel like, other than the rings, I mean, Hakeem right now has 2, but Hakeem's been, I feel like, outplaying Michael Jordan for like the majority of the video. This dude Hakeem scored more points than minutes. For Michael Jordan's next team, he is going to go to the Milwaukee Bucks, maybe, or Denver. Nope, it's looking like the Milwaukee Bucks. All right, and they lost. 1993, 1994, Michael Jordan. He retired in this season, so I've given him a fake injury. Obviously, he won't be playing this season. And the finals in Michael Jordan's retirement year is the Utah Jazz, who I believe have David Robinson. Yup, there we go. Michael Jordan's former teammate, by the way. He was on Utah a couple seasons ago. Michael Jordan's back after his first retirement, and no way. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. Michael Jordan still has hair. And now they're up against the Washington Bullets, who they have Terry Porter, Reggie Lewis, Chuck Person, couple auto-generated players. Game number 1 to the super team. Game number 2, not to the super team. Game number 3 to the super team. Game number 4, not to the super team. What's going on right now? Game number 5 is going to, a very important game 5 goes to the Lakers. And game number 6 folks, we're hopping into the Simcast because Michael Jordan, his 4th championship is on the line, as well as Magic Johnson, who's still here, but it's 1995. He's on the way out, probably. It's a pretty close game. We might have to jump in, maybe not. I feel like they're kind of pulling away. Ooh, 5-point game. Minute left. We're probably jumping in. Byron Scott with the ball. I think they're going to pass it down to Magic. Nope, Magic was posting up. He was getting ready to post up. No way they're about to choke. They throw it over to Terry Porter, who pulls up with the... Okay, they're not about to choke. Michael Jordan with the rebound. Michael Jordan in the purple and gold, driving in, and he's fouled. I don't know why they waited so long, but Michael Jordan to the line. It's what, like 1994, so, you know, there's probably like 2 people who could shoot a 3 on the court right now. They throw it into Reggie Lewis. They throw it over to Michael Williams. Oh yeah, bro. They have no interest in shooting an actual 3-point shot. I don't know what that was. I don't know who just shot that. He hasn't practiced that shot the entire season. It's Magic Johnson with the finals MVP, not Michael Jordan. All right, bro. We literally saw Magic Johnson hold up the trophy. I don't know what's going on. Michael Jordan with his how many finals MVPs? He has 4 championships though. That I know. Let me not be lazy. He has, it doesn't tell me the finals MVPs. We're just gonna assume, I don't know, man. It's also the 1995 offseason, so the Vancouver Grizzlies and the Toronto Raptors are going to be entering the league. And Michael Jordan will be going to one of these teams to see if he can bring them a championship in their first season. And it looks like he's going to the Toronto Raptors to play with God knows who. Okay, Mike, you might be cooked, man. Because this team, it's looking kind of rough, man. Oh, bro, they might miss the playoffs entirely. Wow, and Michael Jordan not with the MVP. It's going to be Shaq on the Warriors. And for the first time in this video, Hakeem Olajuwon has not won. Wow, Shaq. Michael Jordan still with 27, 6, and 7. Still playing fantastic. I don't know if they made the playoffs because when they were simulating, man, they were losing a lot of games. They barely made it in as the 8th seed. They're up against Washington, who Michael Jordan just beat in the finals last season. Simulate through game. Simulate through game. It's a 2-1 series. Michael Jordan's down. And it looks like he's done. Yup, he is done. Toronto Raptors have been eliminated. So for the second to last season of the simulation, Michael Jordan, he will be heading to the Knicks. And let's just say the team isn't too impressive. Okay, this team's actually awful. They might be just as bad. How are you just as bad as the Raptors? And the Raptors were an expansion team. Michael Jordan with the MVP. Okay, he's back. And I bet you, oh, okay, Shaq. He's taken over Hakeem's spot. We're going to the finals, and then they're playing up against Seattle, Michael Jordan's original team. I don't know what's going on this season in the playoffs. And Michael Jordan's main obstacle in the finals will be his former teammate in Utah, David Robinson. And unfortunately for Michael Jordan, he found himself down 3-0 in the series. I mean, MJ, we saw it earlier. You blew a 3-0 lead. I mean, if you could come back from it, that would be the most insane redemption I've ever seen. Right now, looks like you're taking at least one. You have 35, 6, and 9. If you can keep doing that, you might have a chance. 3-1 lead for the Sonics, and Michael Jordan and the Knicks, they're off to a good start again, and it looks like they're gonna be winning 2 in a row, so it's a 3-2 series. Michael Jordan, is it possible that you come back from down 3-0? As a matter of fact, if you do it, I'm just ending the video right there, because nothing can top that. And Michael Jordan is on fire right now. I don't know what he's doing. He's going to end this video off with a bang. We were gonna play another season after this, but there's a chance he might end it right now. I can't believe what I'm seeing. He's got 34, 4, and 5. Somebody on Seattle's folding. Damn, it might be David Robinson, 6 of 18. That's like abysmal in general. Abysmal for a center though, especially. And a decisive game number 7. Right now it's back and forth, but Michael Jordan, there's no way he's about to come back. There's absolutely no way. There's no way. Not only did he come back, but he came storming back. They're up 30. I can't believe it, bro. They still got David Robinson in the game. He's trying to like bring him back. Probably, I would take a guess that it's over. And that's going to be it. Michael Jordan has just came back from down 3-0. After earlier on doing the same thing, but being on the other side, Michael Jordan has made his way back from down 3-0. How did he get to this point? That's actually insane. LLLWWWW. Michael Jordan with 6 MVPs outnumbering his real life total of 5. We are cutting it off 1 season short, but he's ending off with 5 championships, so he won't be able to outperform the 6 that he had in real life, but he definitely had a crazier journey to the 5 that he has right now. Shout out to Michael Jordan. Shout out to you for watching the video, and if you want to watch another video, there's definitely one in the middle of the screen right now.